we came to our second surprise of the same day. The concrete pool of Sulphur Water Spring is looking very tempting, so I thought I must take the chance of having a refreshing hot water bath. It's not only about the pool, trees and shade are making the whole place look like a piece of paradise into the heart of the hill.
Yes, why not? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh my God! Wow, so good. Wow.
Hot?
Yeah.
We have time, right?
Very good. Would you like to try it?
I will, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I will.
Ready? Wow.
This is what we came for to enjoy here.
So nice.
Yeah.
Warm. In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you got a bath.
And hot
Hot bath. Yeah.
What else needed?
Yeah.
What's the floor like?
Nothing, just concrete.
Oh, that is hot.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, amazing, no?
Quite amazing.
You will not get it.
Have you done this one before?
No, I always come here and see this water and wanted to have a bath, but didn't have time or the courage to do it. But this time I thought, okay, maybe I will get some disease, but I don't mind. I'm gonna do it anyways. But
I just cannot tell how happy we are. It's like a reward we deserve after days of hard work.
And if you can fish more, then you can get more boats, buy more boats, and then eventually you can build a business. Then you can go to New York and sell your business on the stock market, and then once you've sold the business on the stock market, you know, you can retire and you can come back to a place like this and take it easy.
yeah.
He said, what the fuck? I'm already taking it easy.
It's a longer route to take it.
A long route to what? To go right the way back to just taking it easy. Huh? I think there's a lot of sense in that.
At this point, we are at a huge turning point of our trip. We are still traveling the 600 kilometers of stage 3, which starts at a fuel station at Qitbit, ends at the town of Al Mazyuna, and passing by the highest sand dune in the world, Ramlat Jidela.
I am now on the top of the highest dune in the world. The name is Ramlat Jadila.
The red line on the map is showing the path we are taking to Ramlat Jadela, and the green tag is our camp spot for last night. We could been choosing to go 130 kilometers in straight line from the campsite to Ramlat Jadela and saving 70 kilometers from the total distance of stage 3. I believe that would be correct only in theory. In reality, it would be a different story. In actual, that means spending 130 kilometers of cutting through 22 of the most giant dunes on Earth. To be more exact, what I mean by giant is something like this. For example, this beautiful golden sweet dune measures about 1 by 2.5 kilometers in a form of one massive big boy dune. So I hope that clears a bit of what I mean by giant dunes. Even by trying to drive in the white pans and to snake between dunes, it is still not possible to run away from facing a lot of these big boys. That takes very much more of extra fuel than we are carrying, plus 2 to 3 extra days of time and larger number of vehicles in the convoy with different preparations. Obviously, our trip has different aim. It is an overland type of activity and has a main target of crossing the whole empty quarter in heavy vehicles by following the easiest and safest possible path and back home in a good shape. At this point, we are just started to drive the easiest possible path heading to Ramlat Jadela. As it shows here in the map, our path is totally away from dunes and runs through a wide, endless, open, easy land. Last season in 2019 we took the same way, but it was looking much greener. Density of green was too much at some parts that tracks were disappearing, and we needed to reroute to find way between bushes. By middle of the day, we need to have a little break from driving, so we are taking a place on a higher level.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I was. Before coming here, when we got a signal, I called my wife and said, I think more than this, nobody would have tested this Land Cruiser.
Yeah. Yeah, true enough.
He said, okay, now what's the plan? You want to change the car?
We came to a couple of other wells in the area, and that leads to our third surprise of the day. Wow, we have a falcon here. We are wondering what the falcon is doing here. Then we realized that because of the well's water, vegetation is growing around and makes it a home for birds of brown quail. Then falcons are coming for hunting these birds. This is what they are doing here. The Defender is having a little issue with overheating. Monty knows his car very well, and he was quickly able to address out the issue. Dust was building up in his airbox, causing lack of air into his engine and into his turbocharger. Simply cleaning the air filter solved the issue. So now it's showing the middle. In the middle. This is the normal, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Should be fine.
By the afternoon, we are hitting the Blacktop for first time since 3 days. We are near to the village of Meaton, driving the road for 16 kilometers, then back on sandy tracks again, and heading to the highest sand dune in the world, Ramlat Jidela. By following tracks again, our way is surrounded by some of the most giant sand dunes on Earth. Thanks to the person who made this hand-painted signage. He must be a true adventure lover for sure. My triangular head big friend is showing from distance and laying down right there like someone expecting his regular every year visitors from Dubai. I'm also so excited to visit my old big friend again, and good memories with good people are starting to rainfall my mind. I must be very thankful for how lucky and blessed I am to live such an experience and share it with other people. Back to reality, we are attempting to climb up the highest dune on Earth. But something happened. And that will be the story for next episode. If you like this adventure so far, please subscribe to my channel, activate notification bell and stay tuned for next episode.